Oh, morning, YouTube. If you're from Facebook, you know what this video is about. But today's vid is on the AS line. Not the AS line, as like you would pronounce it, the AS line. The AS line is the little triangular battery. Let me pull up a picture. Scroll all the way back up. Let's go to here. Look this way. That's triangular battery. There's a lot of tools under that system. That triangular battery is what they call an AS battery. I don't know why they call it AS. Don't know. But let's do a quick recap this week. We talked about gas pressure washers on Monday. We talked about generators on Tuesday. We talked about electric and battery pressure washers on Wednesday. So I thought it fitting to go over the AS line before I go off for the weekend. Because today, technically, it's my Friday. And I'm going to enjoy the weekend. Because I got the whole weekend off.
It's rough. It's day 3, all right?
Eric, our driver, is, what'd you eat?
I'll come over there.
Look at this guy.
Turmeric, raw ginger, raw beet, raw onion.
This guy is nuts. Ugh. I like that stuff cooked. Will not eat it raw. Unless you want to sprinkle like onions on a hot dog or a burger. Take that. Okay. We'll let Mr. Produce Man suffer in silence while he eats that stuff raw. His eyes are watering. So we're going to talk about the AS line. I am off this weekend. So I'll post videos, post articles and stuff on Facebook. If you want to go over the Facebook, see what I post, see what comes up. But yeah, I'm off this weekend. You won't see me. So I have a few things to do. Some sewing projects. I'm gonna do a little bit of remodeling for Mom. Try to get a fridge out of the kitchen so she can go farther in her remodeling. So, but let's talk about this line, guys. Okay. Yeah, that was good. There's just so much to this line. My highest suggestion would be to watch this on a regular computer screen so you can actually see the picture really high, because there's so much to this. This whole desk would probably be filled up. BGA 30 blowers. Nice little blower. Not meant for blowing a lot of leaves, but if you want to clean your deck off, clean your porch off, blow leaves off the sidewalk, ideal. This little trimmer, it's a blade trimmer. You can buy a string head for it. Nice little trimmer and stuff. String trimmer or blade trimmer. HSA 26. Really nice little handheld trimmer, hedge trimmer. If you got like those little bushes you need to keep clean, perfect. Two hedge trimmers, all on the HS or AS line. This battery sprayer, this is cool. I actually did a video on this one. It is gone are the days of having to pump it up and spray it. You just turn the battery on, and once it gets up to pressure, it shuts off. You start to use the pressure, it senses that it's down, it'll pump it back up. That's kind of slick. That's $200 for that thing. The RCA 20 set, we did that. We talked about that one when we did the electric and battery pressure washing set. $279.99. There's your price. The GTA 26. I kid you not. Guys, that GTA 26, I would have to say probably 80, 85%, maybe even 90% of the people that bought that little saw were women. They love it. They absolutely love it. Back to the screen. So that GTA 26, that's a really cool little handheld saw. The GTA 30 just came out this spring. The GTA 40 was out end of last year. This one's cool. It's got a double battery. It's a 6-inch blade. Poor Eric over there is reaping the whirlwinds of eating that onion raw.
That's just
The KOA 20 set. Now this is a really cool air pump. Not only pumps, it also vacuums. It does tires. It does basketballs. It does inflatables. It's really cool. You can increase and decrease the pressure and stuff. It's a lot like those industrial ones that you keep like your car, except it runs off that battery. Really kind of neat. Here's the FSA 30. That's the unit only. If you have a bunch of batteries already, you could just buy the unit. We can do that. The HSA 26. That is... Why did they show that twice? HSA 26 set. I prefer you buy the set because you can get the battery, the charger, the case, the whole deal. It's kind of nice. You can just buy the HSA 26 unit. You can also the rest of these are going to be prices on just the unit. This one cool, the HLA trimmer or HLA set. It's a hedge trimmer. Same battery, really kind of cool. RCA 20 unit only. No batteries in that one. Let's go to the last. There we go. The rest of it all. The SEA. This is the unit only. Let's go for the set. That's $179. That's a little car vacuum. That's cool. Why is it spicy? He's eating the onion, the garlic. And it's like, dude, you are.
Wait though.
The SEA 20, the wet dry vacuum. That's a really cool little one. I mean, that's great for your cars and stuff. Perfect. GTA 26 unit only, GTA 40 unit only, KOA 20 unit only. Guys, there is a lot to this AS system. I mean, let's look at this one here. Let's click the blower. This one's really cool. Come on, let me in there. $189.99. Let's pull this up. AS2 batteries, variable blowing force, compact design, 2 nozzle lengths. So you get like a long nozzle and a short nozzle for it. Look over there. So, we sell it with the battery. We sell it as a set. It comes in the box as a set. Buy that, you take it home, charge it up. It's great for the porch, great for the backyard. Not good for blowing lots and lots of leaves. Okay? So, gas is still king on that one. Blowing force is about 5 newtons, weighs about 3.5 pounds. Approved for indoor use. Don't use it indoors. That makes it a little weird. So, I mean, smart connector, 3 LED lights, BGA. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Let's check out the FSA trimmer. That's $189.99. Adjustable loop handle. You can move it like forward or backward. over there. Telescopic shaft, adjustable mowing head, adjustable trimmer, and a spacer bar. It's a little bumper, so you can you don't have to rub the blades off on the cement walls or anything like that. Okay, $189.99. The HSA 26 set. That is $189.99. This, let's click that type. Hedge and grass shears, rubberized grips, high-speed settings, and LED indicators and stuff. As you can see, comes with the grass clippers. It comes with the hedge trimmers. Kind of a neat little set. Definitely a neat little set. These are cool. Oh, it's not gonna give me any information on that. You suck. AS battery, charger, nice little one. They're not meant for long rows of hedges, but definitely a nice little hedge trimmer. Got like a few little topiaries in the front yard you like to keep manicured really well. There you go. Back to here. This SGA sprayer. This is definitely a cool one. As I said, it's got a dial up top, battery, and turn it on. You set how much pressure you want. And it'll pressurize itself. It'll pressurize itself. And then when it gets up to pressure, stops. You pull the trigger, spraying along and stuff. You don't have to stop and pump the thing up. Does it for you all on its own. Kind of a neat system. Definitely a neat system. Not even kind of, it's definitely a neat system. Where's my mouse? See? So adjustable pressure and stuff. Definitely fun. So let's go back. We've talked about the pressure washer here. This GTA 26, this is a neat little one. As I said, I would say probably 80 to 90% of the customers that bought this are women. It's just a little 3-inch, 4-inch saw. It's a great little trimming saw, a little cleanup saw and stuff. The guys actually use that and cut up pallets. You know that wood's like oak. That's hardwood. That sucker went through like it was nothing. Definitely worth the money. Rubberized grip chain guard, a 1/4-inch PM3 saw chain and stuff, LED indicator. Now it's got that little wing thing on the side where you pull it with your thumb, pull the trigger, saw goes. $199.99. That is that's the unit only. We want the set. Oh, that is the set. That's the $199.99 is the whole set. As I said, there's so much of this stuff. Figured these are just dude off the computer screen. The GTA 40 I have in the store right now. This is a cool one. It's a 6-inch blade. What distinguishes this one from the GTA 26 is this has got its own oil reservoir on it. So the GTA 26, you have to put a few drops of oil on the chain while you're working with it. This one has its own oil reservoir. Definitely a neat little tool. I mean, guys, I can go on and on and on and on and on and on. It is insane the amount of stuff that is growing in this AS line. You are way too close. Back you up. There you are. There's just so much in that AS line. So my suggestion, so you can dive in deeper. If you're in the ERIE area, come by. Take a look at what we have in the store. We do carry a lot of that in the store. If there's a certain piece you're looking for and we don't have it, we can order it and get it in for you. And if you want to delve in deeper, read a little bit more information on all this stuff, STIHL STIHLusa.com. It'll take you to the USA site of STIHL. If you don't do STIHLusa.com, you are going to go to the Everything STIHL, and that is everything, everywhere in the world. A lot of that stuff is not in the USA. The book has an American flag on all the pieces that it's in the USA. So it's kind of nice to have the book. We have the book here. They're free. Come on by and get one. Okay? That being said, guys, as I said, there's too many pieces to grab, to put together and stuff. And I figured off a computer screen, I kind of scroll through, show you what it is and stuff. I know it's not as nice as having me picking up the box, picking up the pieces and stuff. If you want more information, go on to STIHLusa.com, type in AS in the scroll bar or in the search bar on STIHL USA. It'll take you to the whole web page. That's all I did here. See what it says here? Search result for AS. There's 23 pieces. And I do sell extra batteries. I do sell extra chargers. Just saying. So, that being said, appreciate you being here. Yeah. I'm excited to have the whole weekend off. I want to get quite a few things done before spring. Actually, spring's tomorrow. I appreciate you 6 that are subscribed here. Refer me to your other friends. Tell them, hey, subscribe to this guy. Get his page going and stuff. If you want to see my other videos, go to Facebook. Same name, same crazy mug. I'm there too. So I can help you out both ways. I have a lot of videos. Probably a couple hundred videos on Facebook. Yeah, they're fun to watch. They're easy to watch stuff. Other than that, guys, I love you. Thank you for subscribing. Go to my Facebook. Follow me there too. But other than that, let's end this video because I'm at like 17 and a half minutes. Let's do this one thing on top of all of it. Let's treat each other the way we want to be treated. Okay? It's not hard. Makes it pretty easy. Makes it easier day for all of us. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.